Just the friends, you and me, pal. The fun will never end. I know some games to play. We'll laugh the day away. We'll have adventures and explore. Hi, my name's Corky. What's yours? Pleased to meet you. We're gonna be best pals, don't you think? Boy, oh boy, I know some neat games we can play and songs to sing too. Hey, do you like adventures? Wowee, I sure do. I have them all the time, and you can too. Just listen to me and I'll tell you how, 'cause I know all about adventures, and that's a fact. Let's have adventures, won't it be fun? We'll be heroes and pirates before we're done. Let's have adventures, we'll fly to the moon, and we won't come back till this afternoon. We can be explorers, we can go for hikes, we can cross the jungle on our bikes. Anything we like. It's time for adventures. I'm so glad you came. There are mountains to climb and lions to tame. Let's have adventures. Let's have a bunch. We can fly around the world and be back for lunch. One of the best things I like to do is play with my toy boats. I've got a sailboat and a submarine and a speedboat too. Last Saturday, my dad took me down to the park so I could sail my boats in the lake, and we had a great adventure. I got to roll up my pants and go wading in the water. Oh, yeah, I took off my sneakers first. My sailboat looked so neat, just like a real one. But then you know what happened? A big wind came along and blew my boat way in the middle of the lake. I started to go after it, but my dad said, "Wait a minute, Corky. You're still learning how to swim, remember?" "But gee," I said, "what if my boat tips over and sinks?" "Don't worry," said my dad. "We'll get in the rowboat and save it." And that's just what we did. My dad rowed us real fast till we caught up with my sailboat, and I reached down and saved it. Then my dad said, "Corky, do you think you could row us back to shore?" "Sure, Dad," I said. "I bet it's easy." But boy, oh boy, was I wrong about that. Those oars were so heavy, I could hardly lift them. But then my dad showed me how. "Nice and easy," he said. "Nice and easy." So I tried pulling the oars nice and easy. Only guess what? I accidentally pulled so hard, I splashed my dad right in the face. "Sorry, Dad," I said. "Don't worry," said my dad. "Just keep practicing." So I kept practicing, and my dad taught me a song to help me row. It's called "Row, Row, Row Your Boat." If you know it, sing along. And don't forget to move your arms back and forth just like you're rowing a boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. "Way to go, Corky," said my dad. "Now try rowing a little faster." So I rowed a little faster, and we sang faster too, like this. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Faster! Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And you know what my dad did then? He came and sat down behind me. He put his arms around mine, and then we rowed together. "Come on, Corky," said my dad. "Let's see how fast we can row back to shore." And boy, did we sing fast, too. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Come on, sing faster. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Now sing as fast as you can. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Yay, we made it! Boy, you're even a better rower than I am, and you're a good singer, too. We sounded great together. Hey, I know something else to do together. You can help me tell the story. It's about a monster, and you'll get to be the monster. It'll be neat. Are you ready? Well, all right, 'cause here goes. First, try walking like a monster. Here comes the monster, walking up and down. Here comes the monster, walking through the town. Here comes the monster, what big noisy feet, as he goes taking monster steps up and down the street. Now be a monster who is jumping. Ready? Here goes. Here comes the monster, jumping up and down, jumping through the alleys of the tiny little town. Here comes the monster, to see him is a treat, as he goes jumping loudly up and down the street. Now be a monster who is hopping. Here comes the monster, hopping up and down, hopping here and there around the tiny little town. He always waves so happily to all the girls and boys. He's such a friendly monster, but he makes a lot of noise. I like monsters because they're so big. Hey, I know a game we can play that's all about big things. First, I'll name 3 things. Then you see if you can tell me which one is the biggest. Ready? Here goes. A mouse, a dog, or an elephant? Which one is the biggest? Well, a mouse sure isn't very big, and a dog is bigger than a mouse. But if you said the elephant was the biggest, you got it right. Now I'll name 3 more things. See if you can tell me which one is the biggest. A grape, an apple, or a watermelon? Which one is the biggest? Did you say watermelon? I sure hope so, because watermelon is the right answer. Here are 3 more things. Tell me which one is the biggest. A tent, a house, or a skyscraper? Which one is the biggest? The biggest one of those 3 is the skyscraper. Did you get it right? Gee, you sure are smart, and that's a fact. Hey, if you're so smart, see if you can tell the difference between fast and slow. I'm going to sing a song about 2 of my friends, Hurry Up and Lazy, and you can pretend to be them both. When I sing about Hurry Up, you walk in a circle as fast as you can. When I sing about Lazy, you walk real slow. It'll be the neatest. Hurry up's always on the run. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So many things I've got to get done. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. The moment he gets out of bed, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. He always goes full speed ahead. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. But Lazy never goes anywhere fast. Anywhere fast. Anywhere fast. Lazy always gets there last. He always gets there last. Hurry up's always on the spot. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. He eats his soup while it's too hot. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. He always tries to beat the crowd. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Slowing down is not allowed. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. But Lazy never goes anywhere fast. Anywhere fast. Anywhere fast. Lazy always gets there last. He always gets there last. Hurry up's always first in line. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Running, running, double time. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. He's always looking at the clock. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. He's got no time to stop and talk. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Boy, that's about as fast as a guy can go. Don't you think? I like to play counting games. They're lots of fun. Hey, let's play one now. I'll count, and when I stop, see if you can tell me what number comes next. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. What number comes next? I hope you said 4. 4 is the number that comes after 3. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. What number comes next? Did you say 5? That's the right answer. 5 is the number that comes after 4. Let's count some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What number comes next? The number 6 comes after 5. If you said 6, you got it right. Let's count together now, all the way to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Together we can do some pretty good tricks. Don't you think? Hiya, champ. Time for another exciting make-believe adventure with your best pal, Corky. That's me. Hey, do you like going to the circus? Well, I sure do. Only bad part is the circus only comes to town once a year. So you know what I do? I pretend I have a circus all on my own. It's called Corky's Super Colossal Circus and Wild Animal Show. It's full of adventures and fun things to do. Would you like to pretend we're there right now? You would? Well, all right. Let's go. First, let's stop at the sideshow. That's where they have the cages full of wild animals. Look, there's the Bengal tiger, and there's the African lion. Pretty scary, huh? And there's the grizzly bear's cage. But uh-oh, it's empty. Hey, you know what? I bet you the grizzly bears escaped. We better find him fast. Now let me think. He could be playing with the clowns, or dancing with the elephants, or raiding the hot dog stand. Which one do you think he's doing? If you said he's raiding the hot dog stand, that's what I think too. Come on, buddy. Let's go get that hungry bear. Hurry! Phew! We sure were right. There he is, hiding under the bleachers. And you know what? He's stuffing his face full of hot dogs. Okay, now. We gotta be real careful. He's right in front of me. Hey, I know. You sneak up behind him and I'll throw the big net over him. Are you behind him yet? Great. Now get ready to catch the net. Here it comes. Did you catch it? Good. Now let's lead this grizzly bear back to his cage. Here we go. Wow-wee! We did it! Good work, buddy. And just in time. That's the signal for the show to start. Come on, let's play ringmaster. Okay, pal. Now you say what I say. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Corky's Super Colossal Circus and Wild Animal Show. Good job, buddy. Now it's time to play Lion Tamer. Get your whip ready, because we gotta make the lions jump through these hoops. When I say jump, you crack your whip. Ready? Here comes the first lion. Jump, lion, jump! That's 1. Now here comes the second lion. Jump! That's 2. Uh-oh, watch out! The last lion is trying to run out of the ring. Quick, crack your whip and get him back here. Way to go, buddy! You did it! Now let's make him jump through the hoop. Ready? Here he comes. Jump! Yay, we did it! Well, pal, I think it's time to end our circus adventure for today. I sure had a great time. Let's have another make-believe adventure real soon. Boy, oh boy, I'm having a great time. We make a terrific team, don't you think? You and me, pal, before the day is through. You and me, pal, we got a lot to do. You know you've always been my very special friend, and every day I like you more. I really think you're great. We ought to celebrate, don't you think? That's what pals are for. If you want, you can turn my tape over now, and we'll have some more adventures. And just remember, I'll be talking to you. And that's a fact. Hiya, buddy. It's me again, Corky. I sure hope you're ready to have more fun, because I know a great song about some animals who are having a parade. They want us to join them, and you can pretend you're the animals. First, you're going to jump like a rabbit. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. If you jump like a rabbit, jump along. If you jump like a frog, then jump along. If you jump like a flea, then jump along with me and we'll join in the animal parade. Now pretend you're an animal that runs real fast. If you run like a horse, then run along. If you run like a camel, run along. If you run wild and free, then run along with me and we'll join in the animal parade. Now pretend you're an animal that flies. If you fly like an eagle, fly along. If you fly like a blue jay, fly along. If you fly from tree to tree, then fly along with me and we'll join in the animal parade. Now be an animal that swims. If you swim like a whale, then swim along. If you swim like a porpoise, swim along. If you swim in the sea, then swim along with me and we'll join in the animal parade. Boy, oh boy, pretending to be animals is lots of fun, and that's a fact. Now it's time to hear one of our long ago adventures, so why don't you settle down next to me and listen? I think you'll really like this story. It's about George Washington, the first president of the United States. One time, when George was little like you and me, his dad asked him what he wanted for his next birthday. George thought real hard, and then he said, "I want a pony to ride to school." But Mr. Washington said, "George, you're not big enough to ride a pony." "Don't worry," George said to his dad. "I'll work real hard to become big and strong. And you'll have to learn how to take care of a pony too," said Mr. Washington. "I will," said George. "I promise." So for a long time, George worked really hard. He jogged home from school every day so his legs would get strong. And when he got home, he chopped lots of firewood so his arms would get real strong too. And after that, he went down to the stables and helped feed and brush the horses. Well, pretty soon it was the morning of George's birthday. He was going to be 7. George woke up, jumped out of bed, and ran down to the stables. And what do you think he saw? You got it right. His very own pony. "Gee, thanks," George said to his dad. "I'm going to name him Charger." Mr. Washington laughed and said, "That's a pretty big name for such a little pony." Then George got on Charger and rode him around the horse corral. Charger liked George right away, and they became best friends. The next day was Friday, so George rode Charger to school. But when he got there, the older boys all laughed at him. "Look at the baby riding the baby horse," said a boy named Tom. Tom was in the 6th grade and rode a big gray horse named Lightning. "I'm not a baby," said George, "and neither is Charger. He's a pony, and he's just as good as your horse." "Oh, yeah," said Tom. "Then let's have a race and find out." "Okay," said George. "We'll race on Monday, right after school." But on the way home, George began to worry. Maybe Charger really was too little to win the race, and maybe he wasn't a good enough rider to beat Tom. So George told his dad about the race. "You'll have to practice real hard," said Mr. Washington, "and you'll have to stick to it all weekend if you want to win." So all Saturday, George rode Charger up and down the pasture, slowly at first, and then a little faster and a little faster. And then on Sunday, George rode Charger out in the woods and taught him to jump real high over streams and things like that. And on Sunday night, George slept out in the barn just to make sure Charger had a good night's rest. After school on Monday, all the kids waited for George and Tom to start the race. "Still think you can beat me?" said Tom. "I'm going to do the best I can," said George. "Then get ready," said Tom. "Get set," said George. "Go," said George and Tom together, and the race began. Tom took off real fast on Lightning, and before he knew it, George was way behind, but he didn't give up. "Come on, Charger," said George. "We can't let him get too far ahead." There was a big oak tree at the halfway point, and by the time George reached it, Charger was only a little ways behind Lightning. That's the way, said George as he rode Charger around the tree. We're in the home stretch now. You can catch him. Charger kept getting closer and closer and closer to Lightning, and pretty soon they were almost neck and neck. They were back at school, and all the kids were cheering and shouting. Just as Lightning was about to cross the finish line, Charger caught up with him, and the race was a tie. I'm proud of you, George, said Mr. Washington. You stuck to it and you never gave up. And I bet when you're older, those things will help you a lot. And you know what? They did. Later on, when George Washington was a general, he showed his soldiers how to stick to it, and they never gave up till they won. That sure was an exciting adventure, don't you think? Now we're going to play another fun counting game. So hold up your hand and wiggle your fingers. You're going to need them. Here's what you do. When I say hold up 2 fingers, you hold up 2 fingers. When I say make them wiggly worms, you wiggle them around. Are you ready to try it? Well, okay. 2's a lot of fingers. Hold up 2 fingers now. Can you make them wiggly worms? Show me how. Let me see 3 fingers. Hold up 3 fingers now. Can you make them wiggly worms? Show me how. I want to see 4 fingers. Hold up 4 fingers now. Can you make them wiggly worms? Show me how. Can you hold up 5 fingers? Hold up 5 fingers now. Can you make them wiggly worms? Show me how. Ew! Those are the wiggliest worms I've ever seen. Hey, buddy, I just thought of a great song we can sing. You probably already know it. It's called Old MacDonald. It's about a farmer who has lots of noisy animals. You can sing along with me, or if you want, just make the sounds of the animals. The first one's a pig. Here goes. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O, with an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. The next animal's a duck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. The last animal is a goat. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a goat, E-I-E-I-O, with a maa here and a maa there, here a maa, there a maa, everywhere a maa maa. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Boy, oh boy, that was sure a noisy farm, don't you think? I know a fun game we can play with sounds. The O sound, for instance. I'm going to say some words that have the O sound in them. Words like no and go. Listen carefully and see if you can tell me which words have the O sound. Ready? Let's do it. I go to school on Tuesdays. I go, go, go. Which word has the O sound in it? Did you say go? Go has the O sound. Here comes another one. I mow the grass on Saturdays. I mow and mow and mow. Which word has the O sound? The word with the O sound in it was mow. Here's another one. I grow a little every day. I grow and grow and grow. Which word has the O sound? The word this time was grow. Gee, you sure are good at this. I know lots of more games about sounds, and we can play them sometimes. That'll be fun, don't you think? Okay, buddy, better get ready, because we're going to have another exciting make-believe adventure. This time, we're going to pretend to be the race car drivers. It'll be neat. Are you ready? You are? Well, all right. Let's go. Here we are at the Fairlawn 500 racetrack, and it's the 4th of July. Only the fastest cars and the best drivers get to race today. That's why we're here. And that's why we're driving the Super Turbo, the fastest thing on 4 wheels. Okay, buddy, let's get ready to start the race. First, put on your jumpsuit. Are you doing it? Good. Now zip up the zippers and pull all the straps tight. Now we're ready to put on our driving gloves and then our helmets. But don't put on your visor yet. We've still got to check out our racer. You climb in the driver's side and I'll be your co-pilot. That's it. Now let's buckle up our seatbelts. Okay, ready to check out our instruments. I'll say the names of the instruments, then you say check. Ready? Check your gas gauge. Okay, gas gauge checks out. Now check your supercharger. Good, supercharger checks out. Now check your turbo thruster. Great, turbo thruster checks out. Uh-oh, that's the signal to start your engines. Okay, buddy, time to switch on your ignition. Now rev that engine. Sounds great to me. Let's move up to the starting line. That's it. Easy does it. Uh-oh, don't look now. Here comes Blackjack Jensen. Boy, is he going to be tough to beat. Okay, pal, you're going to be driving, so put both hands on the steering wheel. Ready? The judge is raising the green flag. On your mark, get set, go! And we're off. Way to go, buddy. Good start. We're getting near the first turn, so turn your wheel. That's the way. Hey, this race is going to be easy. Blackjack is way behind. Uh-oh, look up ahead. There's a car spinning out. If we hit him, it's all over. Hurry, turn your wheel. Harder. Harder. Phew, you did it. Good driving, pal. Wait a second. That slowed us down a little. And now Blackjack's catching up. Hit the gas, buddy. If he makes it to the halfway point ahead of us, we're in big trouble. Faster! Faster! Oh no, he's speeding right past us. Okay, pal, this is the real test of how good a driver you are. You've got to stay as close to him as you can in the next turn. And then we'll try to catch him on the straightaway. Here comes the turn. You got to hug that inside lane. Turn! Turn! All right, you did it. We're out of the turn, into the straightaway. And there's Blackjack right up ahead. Give it the gun, buddy. Put the pedal in the metal. Let's see if that supercharger really works. That's it. We're gaining on him. Faster, faster. We're catching up. We're neck and neck. We're past him. Here comes the finish line. And there's the checkered flag. We won! Yay, we won! We beat Blackjack Jensen. We're super racers. And that's a fact. Gee, I'm so glad we're friends, 'cause you're the best pal a guy could ever have. You and me, pal, we're the best of friends. You and me, pal, the fun will never end. I know some games to play, we'll laugh the day away. We'll have adventures and explore, just you and me, pal. Before the day is through, you and me, pal, we got a lot to do. You know you've always been my very special friend, and every day I like you more. I really think you're great. We ought to celebrate, don't you think? That's what pals are for. You can turn my tape over now if you want, or you can tell me about some adventures of your own. But whatever you do, just remember, I'll be talking to ya.